Alright. We, are gonna start a new run in Skyrim. Sorry for not being on Twitch in forever. Work happened. Life happened. It just got busy. Yeah, unfortunately, the Uthgar run is dead and buried. I accidentally blew up the mod list. It just crashed and burned on me when I tried playing it last and streaming, so we will not be, unfortunately, turn this down a little, be able to continue with Uthgar. He is gone. So we're going to make a new character. Which happens, like I said before, in the Uthgar run. Skyrim is a finicky thing. Sometimes it just collapses on itself. It's not as bad as Oblivion, but it still collapses. So this time we're going to play, I think, a sword wielder with heavy armor. He's going to be able to use restoration. I might actually let him use conjuration, use a conjured sword. I think that'd be kind of funny. Yeah. But we're actually going to play as a Redguard. I actually like this body, except for the beard. I don't like the beard. To me, a Redguard has always had the dreads. Ever since Morrowind. I don't like I said, I don't really like that beard. Let's see what we can do here. He's got quite the chin. Let's make that chin a little less. Jeez Louise, dude. There we go. Now you don't look like you're... Look like Jay Leno for a minute. Let's see here. I really like those eyebrows. That's fine. Sword singers actually don't cut their beard or their hair until they lose, so it should be fun. There, we'll do this. This is my go-to beard anyway. And our sword attacker shall be called what my first one was called, Alan. Oh, not Gallon. Alan. Alan. Turn that off. Yes, we're using quite a few mods again, so who knows how long we'll be playing with this character. I do not. Now we're going to continue. Redguard was the first race I actually used playing Skyrim, so I always choose the lover because that learning 15% skill faster is just the most wonderful thing ever. We're going to make a custom class. Let's It's gonna be all about the combat. Yeah. Give ourselves... We have enough stamina to start, so we want to give ourselves some magic, just so we have some restoration ability. That's gonna be our main go-to thing, and maybe, like I said, we might use conjuration in terms of conjuring swords and stuff, so that might actually be a thing. But yeah, we're going to use magicka for that, just to balance the character out a little bit. We'll get health 10 per level because of a mod I have, so we can just focus on magic and stamina, which will be useful. Combat's going to be our thing, so... One-handed. I always pick pickpocketing because the beginning skill is important. Enchanting is important. Restoration. I know I'm using a lot of magic, it's just... Those are my secondary skills. That's that. I don't really need to make smithing one of my major skills because I'm going to do so much smithing, it's not going to matter. This character may or may not use archery. He probably will. Like I said, he's going to be a warrior. Let's see here. I actually think getting shipwrecked off the coast might be the way to go with this guy. Being an Alakir isn't really anything special. I don't want to be an Alakir. Yeah, I think we'll be shipwrecked off the coast. I like to have a rough start to the game for some reason. It's either I'm attacked and left for dead or shipwrecked off the coast. That's why I didn't add the other options in like I did last game, because I pretty much stick to the same two starting points. Because I think they're interesting for the character, so yeah. I'm letting some of the mods load in before I begin there. I'll make sure everything's hunky-dory. We'll see where we start here. We're gonna make a quick trip to Solstheim eventually. Pick up the ancient Nord axe. Or Nord pickaxe, I'm sorry. Not an axe, pickaxe. Because I'm drowning. Let's see, gold. That won't help me any. Left hand ring. I have a mod where Oblivion and Morrowind music will play. The Oblivion music's from beyond Skyrim, Bruma. One of the best mods ever made. I hope they are able to complete it. So use for apple. Use for damage. I actually have not played a Redguard since my first character. I dual-wielded maces and went through and beat the whole game, including the DLCs with him, and it was fun. So I'm kind of looking forward to this. This is gonna be new. There's a rock warbler egg. We want to read all the books. The books give us speech experience per mod I put in. So the books all have use now, which is good. We like useful books. Use there. Potatoes. Those are Oblivion heads. Potatoes. Da, da, da. That old Oblivion music. I really like Oblivion's soundtrack. Skyrim belongs to the gourd. We'll take a mead. I'm gonna take these torches just for no reason. Torches are kinda useless. But this is why I did it. See, he's a whatchamacallit. So it makes sense to have a red guard here. It's a red guard ship. Go ahead and equip all this. He's dead now. So his things are mine. That is how the way of the things work. If you're dead, then I get your stuff. The salty YouTube comments. Hide helmet. Ironing. Ooh, a potion of healing. We like the potion of healing. An actual useful thing. That's incredible. We will do character introduction shortly. I just want to get off this boat. Get to over here. I usually play a Nord or a Breton in this game. Like I said, my first character in any Elder Scrolls game ever was actually Morrowind, and he was a Redguard named Alan. So I discovered my shipwreck. Hooray! This guy has some things we want. Oh yeah. See, he has all the things. And because he had all the things, we will give him a proper burial at sea, for he was useful, and not just a storage case for a bunch of heavy armor and a sword. In you go. No, you go in. There. Goodbye forever, you beautiful carrying case. Okay, let's set some stuff up here. Imperial sword. We likes the Imperial sword. Gauntlets. Let's see, we got this. These are. I have these basically to sell at the beginning of every game. It's quick, easy money for things that I need. That potion of minor healing was actually really useful. I'm glad we picked that up. That could come in handy. This is good for selling. As you see, we have modded in gems. It'll make money a little easier to come by, even though money's easy to come by in this game. Got a couple torches in case there's a really dark area. And here we are. This is Alan. He's a heavy armor sword wielder who will specialize in swords, obviously, and restoration magic and heavy armor. Potentially conjuration. We will see. He's not going to use too much destruction. Destruction is not going to be his friend. The Red Guards actually don't like destruction magic tree in lore, so it actually makes sense for him not to use destruction magic. Or conjuration magic, for that matter. Alteration is good. Restoration's terrific, so he'll use those too. Alteration to make stone flesh, skin flesh, eventually paralysis. Restoration, because he might be more of a paladin type character than Uthgar was. Uthgar was more of a battle mage. This dude is more of a upstanding, not so upstanding person. He was upstanding, but he got into a shipwreck, and he kinda really takes that out on the Nords. Obviously Skyrim's fault, this sea of ghosts. He was just a passenger trying to get to Morrowind for business. Trying to get to capital. From Hammerfell. So he had to go around the Sea of Ghosts. Didn't go well for him. Just like this dude. A lot of shipwrecks. A lot of sadness. Alan was a simple bodyguard to a merchant. Do you have a pickaxe I can steal? You got gems everywhere and gold, and that statue of Bella eventually potentially be taking from you. But no. We are gonna throw a quick save. I forgot I hadn't done that yet. We have to save often in the Skyrims and the Morrowinds, but definitely the Skyrims. Okay. This guy may be a dual wielder, but I did take block as a skill, so it's probably gonna be a sword and board. See his his one hand is already 41. He's pretty competent with a one-handed weapon, and he always will be. Collect the meat, collect the tusks. Heal the body. And you see why we took some magicka, because, yeah, healing is important to this character. Obviously going to get up close and personal with a lot of things, so we're going to want to build that archery up. I might have made a mistake not taking archery instead of I took block. But block isn't going to be a bad thing to have, so that's okay. But we are going to use some archery. We have to get those dragons down to our level after all. Discover Yingvild. No, I'm going to take that off. Simply so I can block. Level 1 character, for crying out loud. Watch me now. Block. See? Block. Block. Whack. Throw the blocks, throw the heals. Oh, we're in water. Oh, Skyrim. Yep. This is totally water. See how this is water, people? Water. Whatever will I do with you? Yeah, Skyrim sometimes does that. It has trouble loading in the Sea of Ghosts. Running, 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 I'm running over here. Run, 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 run. It's more of a brisk-paced jog. But I do want to get to that Imperial Legion, because we are probably most definitely going to be in the Civil War. That might be his main story, in fact. Some goats and some wolves. Lots of wolves. Oh boy, 4 of them. 4 wolves, 2 goats. Alright, let's do this. Don't mess with me, wolves. Do not mess with me. So we took care of the wolves pretty easily. Alright. That was a bit of a test for a level 1 character, so that was a pass. Like I said, red guard. Well, I haven't said, but I actually like playing as red guards. Usually my first playthrough of any Elder Scrolls game is a red guard, because they have such good sword skill. And swords never are a bad thing to have a skill in Elder Scrolls. They are usually very, very useful. Go ahead and put this away. See the modded Legion armor. Oh, that's not a modded Legion armor. No, these guys are. He is, though. See? Modded Legion armor. Dark Elf, too. Interesting. They would definitely see me taking that, so. Imperial Greatsword, huh? That's cool. What do we got here? Iron Dagger. Let's see if we can't sell you something. And if you have a pickaxe. Oh, you might. I might have enough for a pickaxe right now. Yeah. There we go. Looking good. Looking good. Imperial Sword. It's 10. Let's do this. Get rid of that. Okay. So that's the same. Oh, let's see here. No. I can almost get Imperial armor. Like, I can get Imperial armor. I just have to sell something. Interesting. If I sell this, 26, I can get Imperial armor, which is 26. Imperial armor is as good as iron armor. Okay. Well, we learned that. Oh boy, could you imagine? I get one of these, one-handed attacks do 15% more damage with my sword skill. Oh boy. And then restoration spells and enchantments cost 12% less. Yeah, things that I'm using right here. Can't quite afford the steel stuff. I can't afford this though. $13, $11. That's an improvement, folks. Bye. And a steel ingot I can use? I have two? Alright. Cool. That's one more damage. More importantly, it gives me some smithing. Out of the way. Let's go ahead and equip that. There we go. Cool. Let's go do some exploring. Without dying. As you see, I did a stupid. I went the hard way. you know, there's a path, forget the path. We're gonna jump down a mountain. Clearly that's the survivable way to do things. There's a statue of Azura. In Daggerfall, she's a crazy person. Like, legit. She's absolutely bonkers, I guess is the word. I was trying to think of a Twitch-friendly way of saying something else. That was the best I could do. Taking down a horker, whacking it with come on, hit me. Thank you. Come on, hit me again. There you go. Do it again. There you go. It just lets me heal a little bit. Give me some healing. Don't worry, I'm totally fine. As long as a bear doesn't come, or a tiger. They show up sometimes and life is sad. So I didn't eat the meat. I accidentally stored the meat. Yeah, see, chances are he was fighting wolves. So we'll do this. Heal me! See, I use all my magic for that. That's a lot of magic used just for healing little old me. Now, where's that wolf? Look, I know you were fighting a wolf, okay? There he is. See? Wolf. Can't fool me. I take no prisoner. Usually I wait to level up. I don't mind this war first though. I'm gonna level up right here because I want my heavy armor perk. That way I get a passive experience from wearing heavy armor in combat, which makes more sense than just waiting to get hit. You think maneuverability would count for something? Yeah, let's fight this wolf. Block. 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 Hit. Block. Before he floats away. Come here, Mr. Wolf. I want to make you famous. That's the thing about wolves. Sometimes they just like to run away. Ah, wolves. They're assholes. There we go. Leveled up restoration. That's good. We want to get magic over 100 at least. And as you see, health went from 100 to 110. Thank you for that mod. That very awesome mod, whoever made that. And we're using Ordinator again, because Ordinator is my favorite perk system overall. And the Heavy Weapon Mastery. Light Armor has the same thing. You gain a small amount of heavy armor experience when wearing at least 2 pieces in combat. So, also gives you the increased armor rating, but we're more interested in the experience. Block's already at 35, that's pretty good. We'll be obviously taking next one-handed. The pickpocketing we take because that carry weight by 50 points. It's not. We'll be able to get it up to 100 because pickpocket's at 25 instead of the starting 5. So it's an extra 50 points at carry weight, which is 5 levels of stamina. So I mean that's significant. And you see, we read that one little book and see how much experience and speech it gave us. So that mod is useful. Alchemy. We'll be using plenty of alchemy. Gotta make our healing potions. And every time we pick up a Nern root, we will gain alchemy experience. Illusion, I don't know if we'll use the muffle trick this character or not. I don't know. Like I said, I'm thinking about Conjuration. I know Conjuration's not a big thing for red guards, but yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I'll have to think about it. We might conjure us a bound sword. Destruction, probably off the table for a long time. Restoration, clearly using. Alteration, clearly using. Enchanting, we'll be using. Smithing, we'll be using a ton. Enchanting, you can actually wield a staff and get experience. It's right there. So that is a useful thing. Alteration, I wish I had spells that were offensive in it, and not just utility. I mean, there are offensive spells, but they're not very good. I have a mod that gives every spell, whatchamacallit, type thing, a offensive spell. So Restoration has offensive spells, Alteration has them. Restoration have actually really good spells for offense against undead. I use them with Uthgar. But Alteration's just not great. They're like traps. And it's kind of hard in Skyrim to get enemy AI to walk over a trap or get out of a doorway. The AI is not the smartest tool in the shed. Oh, that's Yingvild. I've gone this way. Huh. I like to go this way because future events are going to take us here a lot. I know I usually head to Dawnstar, but not right now. It kind of sucks because Uthgar was going to do all the Daedric quests too, and this guy, not so much. I got a feeling he's not a big-time Daedra worship guy. Being a Red Guard and all. They do have Red Guard Daedra worshippers, I just don't think he would be one. Yeah, see, I beat this wolf. Always fun to go in circles, folks. Always fun. Aren't you excited? We went in a circle. Always fun on stream to go in a circle and waste everyone's time. That's the thing about Skyrim. Sometimes you just make mistakes. Oh, a Talos Shrine. A shield. A sword. A two-handed sword. Potion. And a skill book. Go ahead and take Talos' blessing. We know Talos is a divine because of Morrowind. So trying to eliminate Talos worship is very dangerous because we know it's a divine person. Hear the echo for no reason? Echo because the game thinks we're up there. See that building up there? That's for later. It's a surprise. Or it's Project AHO. Either way, we'll be doing that later for sure. Silly dark elves. Ooh, Dwarven Arrow. It's actually letting me mod take it. Wait, did I hear something go boom? Iron Battle Axe, cool. Dwarven Arrow. Dwarven Arrow. I always like this. I thought it was very cool. You just have a random mammoth here. That didn't They didn't need to do that, but such a cool aspect. Such a neat idea. Well done, Bethesda. Your world building skills are very good. A lot of your gameplay tends to be janky and ridiculous, but by George, you know how to make a good world. Huge fan. See, now we're not barely messing around with these wolves now. They're one-hit kills. This is a vanilla dwarven ruin. I like the dwarven ruins better than I like the alien ruins in Oblivion. I actually was playing Oblivion for a little bit, seeing if I wanted to actually, like, you know, stream it. And it's just... it's not good. Like, I try and have fun with it. I really do. Drives my buddy nuts. But I can't bring myself to care. Because you're not important, really. You're like, but you're the hero of Kvatch. Kinda. But you're not Martin Septim. You're his toady, his lackey. It's weird. Oh, I fell. It's okay. Falling just means we can use some healing. Do a quick save. Just to show you where we are on the map here. See? Here's Winterhold, and here's Dawnstar. And I bounce around here a lot. And then you have these three. You have Dawnstar, Morthal, and Solitude. Morthal is the most useless hold in Skyrim. There's never a reason to go here. It is absolute trash. Which is sad. Sad for Morthal. What's this? Oh, the Adventurers Guild. We'll be doing that later too because it's a modded quest. I'm curious to do it. I've never done it. I want to build my own guild, which I think will be hilarious, broken, janky, and Skyrim modded jankiness. Markarth is my favorite city, probably besides Whiterun. There's just a lot going on in Markarth. Cannibals and whatnot. Falkreath is another hold you never have to go to. It's like Morthal. It's useless. Literally this whole area. Just useless. There's a lot of cool stuff in here, but you don't have to actually do it. You have Helgen here, that's where the game starts. Then you go up through Riverwood. Go to Whiterun. Whiterun's the center of the world. Windhelm. Windhelm's important. Soul Sign's up there. And then Riften. In the Rift. Very important area. Dawnguard DLC fort's over here. There's the throat of the world. Iverstead's right there. Yep. And here we are. At a dwarven ruin. So, now you have an idea of the lay of the land. And I never have to do it again. If you don't know the lay of the land in Skyrim and you're watching this video, that's weird. Skyrim came out in 2011. You should know the lay of the land. You know what would be a fun game possibly to stream is Witcher 3. Boy, that would be a long game to stream. Plus, I don't know everything about it like I do Skyrim. Which makes it more interesting, I think. I will chase you to the end of the earth. I was gonna say, there's a reason I came up here. It wasn't for the iron ore, but 9 hits with a pickaxe. Grab a drink if you got one. Of water, of course. I'm drinking Dr. Pepper because it's delicious. I really am. I love Dr. Pepper. I like Coca-Cola, but Dr. Pepper was on sale, and I was like, oh my goodness. I'm going to buy a bajillion of these. It's nice to have a little break from work. Work was work this week, and I'm not used to doing the work like this weekend, so no complaining, just the reality of the situation. Sometimes it wears you down. It's just nice to unwind with a video game. I'm in combat. Oh, okay. An almost dead sorcerer wanted to come at me. You, sir, made a terrible life decision. I mean, seriously. There's resist fire potion. We'll take that. Yeah, we'll equip you for some reason. Because I can put robes over my armor, as you see. It glitches a little, but here's the thing. I don't play in for third-person mode, so I don't care. Some people freak out because you can see the armor through the robes, and that makes it unimmersive. Don't play Skyrim. That's how that works. If you're looking for immersion, don't play Skyrim. It is the most lore-breaking of all the games. It destroys Elder Scrolls lore. It has no business being an Elder Scrolls game, really. Tries to tell you there's no dragons, when in other Elder Scrolls games, there are dragons. Oh, and that can be annoying. I was gonna say, I think I have one more to... Gotta mine this. Gotta mine it. Make it happen. Excuse me 1 second. Okay, let's go get that stupid stone. Yeah, there we go. There he is. No sneaking. This is not a sneaky character. He's a squishy character right now, but he's not sneaky. Tower stone. Done. I thought this was ore. I was like, oh wow. It's a big one. Let's see here. Gonna run over here. Oh, he was fighting this ice mage. Okay. Oh, consuming power. I have no idea what that says. Yeah, no idea. I'm starting to think I know why. That was weird. I didn't think I had that in the Spanish mod. But I mean... Oops. Interesting. Okay, well, things happen. Oh, yeah, that's going to be important. That was an important discovery. Okay, good. We wanted to find Sarthal. It was one of those things you need to find for a quest later. Because I am going to join the Mages Guild. Because I do have a magical skill. I wouldn't join the Mages Guild if I didn't have a magic that was one of my major skills, but, I mean, this is a major skill. Man, there's a lot of wolves here. For one rabbit, there's 4 wolves. You're crazy, Gabe. It's like, where'd that 4th wolf go? There he is. 1, 2, 3, 4. Jeez Louise. All for that little rabbit right there. That's crazy. That's absolutely crazy. Oh, someone trying to show me something and it's not coming through. She's getting frustrated. I'm getting frustrated. Not really. Here. Whacking away at these guys. Oh, I have to level up too, I forgot. It's okay. We're just gonna put the perk point. I actually might put the perk point in restoration first. And then one-handed. Because I'm actually doing fairly decent damage for a level 2 character. with one-handed. Just crazy. My survivability isn't really good though, I think. See that passive heavy armor just going up. I might play with some two-handed just to get the two-handed leveled up. As I said, I was a sword master. I didn't say I wasn't just a one-handed master. One-handed is my bigger skill, it's just... Come on, people. Combat music's being all left over. Let's go ahead and level this up. I'm gonna put it in magic just to... Yeah, we're gonna put it in restoration. Just so restoration doesn't take all my magic up. Plus I can get Descending Light, which rapidly regenerates the magic and just makes life a little easier. Get restoration, alteration leveled up. Obviously, we have our heavy armor. And our one-handed. One-handed's coming. It's okay. Like, I'm not going to worry about one-handed so much. Because it's going to be a thing. Where's that? Yeah. I'm going here for a reason. Oh, first we're going to beat up this Horker with a two-handed sword. You see, I've already leveled up. And this has given me 3 skills, 4 skills, and two-handed fighting one Horker, so that was well worth doing. And we're leveled up, so we have a level up in the bag. Ooh. You see it, I see it, we all see it. We wants it, we needs it. It's a Shrine to Talos. Before I go there, 1 second. Let's see what this Shrine of Talos has for us. Fire salts, those are useful. Steel battle axe, okay. We're not an axe wielder. We're not touching that stinking thing. One-handed, well, you know we like the one-handed. So this was worth coming to. Another skill up in the one-hand. We're going to be a legendary one-handed. I mean, there's no reason not to. We started at 40. We will level the heck out of one-handed. We might go around twice for the fun of it. We definitely want to get to that ruin right there. That'll be an important ruin later. It's an important ruin now, to be honest. I mean, it's not... Just because I'm not going to go in it doesn't mean it's not important. We're unlocking areas for later, basically. That's kind of what we're doing today. Leveling up our character a little bit, getting us some gear. See, use Grimoire's Tomb. Grimoire is a big important guy who did lots of bad things, but got credited for lots of good things that he didn't do. So, yeah. Just like real life. There's an iron. Oof. There's an iron thing there, but we gotta level up our two-handed here. There we go. There's 60. There's 17. I at least want to get it to 20. At least. Yeah, there we go. We did it with these two Horkers, which I wasn't really expecting. So that's cool. That was awesome. While I'm doing this, I'm going to blow my nose real quick. I'll be right back. Alright. Cool. Some wolves over there to go take care of. I think it's a good time to level up. Oh, good. I want to get to around 140 because that's my full range, so that's the whole thought there. But we'll do this. Oh, I have 3. Okay, this is what I'm gonna. I know it says 2, but I have 3. 1, 2. Those are taken care of. Now I have the extra 100 pounds of carry weight, so I'm at 475 instead of 375. And there's my extra, so that's cool. I just don't need it yet. I'll put it in smithing. Kind of putting these all in my utility perk points. To me, one-handed isn't the biggest end-all be-all right now. It will be. But when I get my utility stuff, the restoration, the heavy armor, the alchemy, the smithing, the 2 pickpockets to give me the 100 points of carry weight. Because I'm going to be putting a lot of stamina on this character, so he's going to have a lot of carry weight. But right now, we're just worried about getting some level ups and some places discovered. That's what we're keen on doing right now. See, there's alchemy going up to 6 because I picked up an urn root. Now, usually this guy's ring is right here, so we'll see. Yeah, there it is. Actually, there was somewhere my mod list berserked because he used to be right there. He was an Argonian. I don't know what happened. Another shrine to Talos. Oh, there used to be skeevers in here. I don't know what happened there, but here's an alteration book. Some ingredients. I'm just going to eat the carrots because no reason. Food is useless in this game. Oh, another potion of minor healing. We are fans of potions of healing. Any kind of healing we can get, we want that. I need to be a little more careful now. There will be nastier enemies coming. Bears and saber-toothed tigers and stuff like that. They start showing up around here. Right over there. So we'll just keep on leveling up two-handed because you see we're getting two-handed skills. Worker there, that's What else could you possibly want? That one will give us 2, but it gave us 1. Also gave us a heavy armor, which is nice. There are Jamora out here too. I don't remember where they are. Which is always, you know, exciting. Makes the game exciting. Where's the Jamora at? When's it gonna slice and dice me into pieces? Ice Wolf. Cool. The important thing to remember is we are leveling things up very easily. We're going to keep the steel greatsword. Like I said, there's no reason not to increase my two-handed. So I'm going to keep the steel greatsword around, I think. She still can't get the link to work, so it's kinda... now it is making her mad. I've read the article though, so it's not a big deal. She copy and pasted the article picture-wise. Birthday dinner. The best part of the birthday. People feeding me. Let's see here. So we got another iron. Let's just throw down a quick save. Not quite to level 6. Okay, that's fine. We don't need to be at level 6 yet. We'll get there. I do like every 5th level we get 2 perk points. That's another mod I enjoy. 20% more perk points. There's a 50% more, but the thing with Skyrim is there is a cap on how much the game handles perk points. And it's 400 something, so you'll never reach it in actual gameplay, but that 50% more perk points, you might actually reach that 400 mark and really bust the game into pieces. But you'd have to get to like level 200 to do it. And I don't think I need that. I don't think people need that many perk points, to be honest, in their character builds. But it's there and they can use it. I'm not going to tell them not to. I just like the 20% because it still makes level ups interesting, and it's just a neat bonus for every 5th level to get a bonus perk point. If they had 10%, I'd take 10% though. I think every 10 levels you get a bonus perk point, and it's just like, you know, here's a treat. But I take the 5. That's kind of where I draw the line in my perk point usage. Still gaining plenty of levels with two-handed. Like, Two-handed turned out to be a pretty good pickup for us here. I could technically go up there right now and discover Winterhold and start the Mage's Quest, the Mage's Guild quest, and start doing things for the people of Winterhold. I don't wanna. Winterhold sucks. The people suck. They blame magic users for everything. There's a lot of discrimination and racism in this game, which is cool. I mean, racism and discrimination obviously aren't cool, but the fact that they put it in a game really makes the world realistic in a way. I mean, it's a game about wizards and dragons, and they still managed a way to put in real world problems. Those are problems. Come on, level up block. Come on, level up block. There you go, you did it. Was that so hard? Was that so hard? I didn't think so. Jeez. Thing is, I kind of want to put a point in block, because you get time block and life is pretty funny at that point. And you can do some pretty nasty things with shields. And Ordinator, like they get pretty mean. Yeah, see, it's right up there. I just can't get to it. I could, but I don't wanna. I actually had a mod that put Umbra over here. That was a scary thing. I ended up buying the Creation Club one just for no reason. People complain about the Creation Club, but the way I see it, there are many DLCs, and I just enjoy them. I like the Lord's Mail. It's probably my favorite armor in the game. It's the armor I'll be wearing eventually. Though it is actually pretty dangerous because it absorbs health, so that can be actually bad. You accidentally hit an NPC, didn't mean to hit, and now you're taking their health away until they're dead. Ain't no surrendering to guards at that point. But, it's a very good piece of armor. There's a free mod for it too. It's out there, so it's not like you have to pay money to do it. And I think that's what makes a lot of people angry. In fact, I know it is. Also, this is how weather in Skyrim should be, snowy. But they made it different weather climates for a reason. It varies the gameplay, which is nice. It makes it so your eyes just don't see this all the time. I mean, this could get old quick. And the fact is, I did include this, obviously, in the game, the snowy part. But this is what you think of when you think of Skyrim. Snowy tundra. With ice caps and glaciers and just desolation. In the original lore, actually, Markarth, it wasn't silver that made Markarth rich, it was actually the breadbasket of Skyrim, and they moved it over to Whiterun in this game. Arena wasn't really set up to set the lore of the world, though. It was more, hey look, we have this world that's based on Dungeons and Dragons type stuff. Let's make a video game like Myst and all that. And they did. And they made Arena, and it was interesting. This may not have been my best decision. I think I just killed you, lady. where did you go? Oh, there you are. I was like, where did you go, lady? I will take your bow. Your bow is important. I'm gonna save because I want that bow. Excuse me. 9 lockpicks, we should be okay. Yeah. Okay. I have no use for iron boots. They can keep their iron boots. Red apples. Carrots. Let's keep that stuff around just in case this guy is a problem. Level up here. Put the magic on. This is where we simply switch on over to our Imperial sword. And you'll see the real damage starts. And now it's just a matter of who kills who first. And clearly I win that. Let's see, banded armor, that's better than what we got. There you go. We cleared out this. And the other nice thing is, now we can use the standing rack. Yeah. See, I have a Mehrunes Dagon, or Mehrunes Razor. Chance to instantly kill. You gotta be careful about that. Oh, I haven't done. I don't have any leather. I'm like, why don't I have anything? Let me see if we can get this to 20. That's what we're aiming for. There we go. We did it. We did it. Yay. Clearly, we did just fine. Okay, we didn't quite get it to 25, but 25 isn't a big number in terms of that. We'll just pretend we ate something there. Let's go. Quick save, get the treasure chest, and move on with our lives. As you see, this is telling us there's an Argonian in Riften who actually wants that book. Eventually, we will get that to him. Because we're good people. Unlike these bandits who are bad. Let's see anything pressing over here. I think the boss chest will be in here. There better be a chest. I mean, there was, there it is, okay. I mean, there was a chest, it's just, it wasn't one of the big ones. Like this. Steel sword, no. Gold, staff of familiar. Sellable crap, but still crap. Snowberries, we'll take those. I can drown myself doing that. That'd be a terrible idea. Don't do that, me. Empty. Okay. Cleared this out. Hooray! Made ourselves a quick save and we're moving on. Moving on. We're trying to get up there, so gotta swim around. It's a pain in the butt, I know. We're actually almost to Windhelm, which is a place we want to get to, but I didn't think we'd get there this soon. Usually I don't fight this guy, because as you can see, he's pretty brutal. Alright. Where'd he go? Why is he over here? Beat him. Alright, we got him. Potentially put that perk point into one hand just so I could beat that ice wraith. Let's go check out that shipwreck. I don't have enough lockpicks to get into the captain's quarter, but hey, we can go check out the shipwreck. It ain't gonna hurt nobody. Swim on over here. This is a DLC shipwreck, or a modded shipwreck. It has special things in there. Guess what, folks? I'm a red guard, and I just picked up a red guard scepter. Yoink. Let's do this. I'm at home now. I hear you, wolves. I want a piece of this. Yeah. There's actually an enchanted Redguard scepter in that in that shipwreck, but it's the first mate's scepter, but I don't need it right now. I might go get it though. As you see, Quicksilver and Silver ore. Not bad. I don't really talk when I'm mining because it's usually when I'm taking a drink of Dr. Pepper. There's just, I'm like, I don't have anything to say right now. I'm going to drink this Dr. Pepper. Let's see here. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to go get that first mate scimitar. I'm not going to be able to get the blade that's in the thing because it's a master lock and I'm just not lockpick savvy enough to do it yet. See, master, I can't do it. We will come back for the black reach blade though. That's what's in there, if you're curious. Leather. Shut up and give me the leather. There you go. See, those are just the worst. They'll knock you around. So, be careful. Look in here, there's steel sword and then a couple broken steel sword parts. And then, if we look here, we can go underneath. They really made this difficult. I can't, like, I'm stuck. I'm legit stuck there, so, yeah. Key to captain's quarters. Oh, good. Oh, we're getting the black reach blade then. Awesome. That is awesome. I love it when plans come together. Also, lockpicking sucks. I hate it so much. Orcish Axe of Burdens. Neat. Also, I'm drowning. That's terrible. Empty. See, here's a Oblivion thing. The Surly Brothers wine. That's a bunch of empty wine bottles. And there we go, first made scimitar. It has a burning enchantment on it. I just already picked up that skeleton, okay. That's fine then. Go ahead and get this skeleton's gold. Yeah, I knew. Another scimitar. Oh, a chest. Oh, a gold ingot. And an opal. Potion of healing, we like that. Some good stuff in there, folks. Let's pick a, I know that urn is there. Salt pile. I mean, there's some building materials, but I don't have a house yet. Another red guard scimitar. Silver ore. Silver ore, silver ore, silver ore, silver ore. Silver ore, silver ore. Skeleton. Damage from the box. Let's sack of flour. The wine. Some leather in here. We'll take the leather. Ain't nothing wrong with a little leather. Can I get to this chest? So, stamina potion, okay. Circlet. There's some good stuff in here for selling, if you can't tell. This is such a hard place to navigate, though, because it's just like, oh, did you want to get in here? Too bad. That is really just a shame. I'll take the gold. I'd like those other iron ingots, though. Like, they're right there. Give them to me. See, I'm on them. Oh, it's so frustrating. Oh well. I'm not going to sit here and glitch the game out trying to look for it. Hooray! This is a two-headed septum. It's actually an Oblivion artifact. It's his skull. And then we open this and take the Blackwater Blade. And the Elven Dagger. I was gonna say, I know there's a Greater Soul Gem there. Come back here. This is a very finicky thing. Iron Shield, okay. We're now over encumbered, but we're not really. I just haven't put on my whatchamacallit. And suddenly, we're not over encumbered anymore. In fact, we have all kinds of carry weight. Which is good, because, yeah, we have things to take. Stuff to loot. Huh. Wait, did that say what I think it said? Oh boy. Cyrodiilic brandy. Well, that's not usual. Cyrodiilic brandy is rare. Like, it's only in Oblivion. So, that's useful. But anyway, I got what I came for. Plus, the thing I didn't think I'd get. Go ahead and get to land here. Cool. So here you go, First Mate Scimetar. Just see it does burning damage, but we can get that enchantment now. But the Blackwater Blade absorbs 20 points of stamina. See how much it's worth? Oh boy. It's a pretty blade. See? It's unique. Glows green. I like the fact they have different models for special weapons in the mods I put in. Because it always sucked to find a really special blade and just be a steel longsword. see, we're taking care of business with one-handed weapon. I honestly, the scimitar might stay with me the whole game. That's how sad it is. Kind of takes care of the conjuration issue too. I don't need it now. Look, another iron ore. Iron ore is a good thing to find. It just lets you build up that smithing so very nicely. Plus you find those modded in gems like thorite. Never heard of you, but glad to have you. And fluorite. Alright, more modded in gems. Gems for days, people. Gems for days. Where am I at? I know where I'm at. It's just, which way am I headed? The wrong direction. I really, I guess, could have looked at the compass, but I didn't. That's what it boils down to. You heard it right. Nernroot. And by that we mean alchemy experience. And the sooner we get that to 30, the better, because then we can reveal all ingredients, properties. Also at level 7, I think the Dawnguard DLC just unlocked, so we'll be seeing an orc soon. Want a piece of me? Good news is, I can also start just putting stamina. Like, we're gonna... This character's gonna have so much stamina, it's ridiculous. Plus, if I find a magical shield, it's on. I'll equip that. I'll have a scimitar, a shield, and just all kinds of nonsense. Put on the Crusader outfits, I mean, just go to town. Am I heading in the right direction? Yeah, I'm heading in the right direction, okay. Right now, my character should be dead because I'm in the cold water. But they don't take that into account in this game, so hooray! It would kind of suck if they did. I'm glad they don't. Oh, look, corundum. Alright. I'll make some steel stuff. Ooh, there's a level upper guy. Nobody told you you could exist in my world. 28. I still haven't started archery. Which I will do because you need to have a ranged attack in this game. Otherwise dragons just become stupid. We don't want stupid to happen. Hey look, alchemy experience. I said alchemy experience. Got it to 10. Why are we mining all this iron ore? Well, to be quite simple, smithing. Standing and smelting is smithing experience now, which makes smithing broken and easier, thank God. Don't have to make all those iron daggers. Let's go ahead and take his fur because of what I just said. In the rain. See if we can't get this to 30. Should be able to. The armor's up to 20 now, that's good. Oh. just like I wanted. Make no mistake, it is all about the one-handed, but having two-handed might not be a bad idea. I want this sword. I want this character to be a sword master, so having him be able to use great swords and all the, I might make it a blade master. I might include daggers. Really, just make him nuts. It's gonna take a lot of perk points if I do that, which is fine. You get a lot of perk points. Iron. Iron is never not useless or never not useful because of the house building mechanic in the game, thanks to Hearthfire. Before, iron ore was just useless. It was there to make iron daggers and build up your smithing. But now it has a point, so that's good. Get to this little place here and save. See, it's good world building. Good stuff here. I approve. Got a little injury. He might have fought a wolf. He's got a big injury now because he's fighting me. Ah, whiffed. I might actually put this in two-handed. I should probably put it in archery, but it's funny because I'm leveling up two-handed and one-handed at the same time. See, two-handed is at 32. It's not like I'm incapable of two-handed mastery here. Okay, it's starting to get up there. I knew there was a wolf somewhere. Ooh! Oh, we won't say where that sword went. No, we won't. Just know this wolf wouldn't be having children. Oof. There's restoration, cool. I really don't know where I want to put this perk point. I have an idea, I'm thinking. Regular wolves are no longer an issue. Yeah, I know what I want to do. There. I think we're good on the magicka now. So that's good. Well, this will solve everything. There. Now we have heavy armor being heavy armor. Heavy armor is our friend. Everyone says light armor is the best, and I'm just like, ha, no, you're all crazy. It's obviously heavy armor. Especially when you can take the weight down. Then heavy armor is broken. If you sneak enough, you can take the penalty off of sneak, and I mean, just heavy armor is so much more fun for me. Hey, look, iron ore. The funny part about this playthrough, I've played 102 minutes so far. I've interacted with 0 people. I've seen 1 corpse, and well, 2 corpses, and killed a fire mage. That's it. It's just been me wandering around looking for stuff. Bleak Coast. No, Don't want to go there. Trust me. We ain't ready for such nonsense. There's some alchemy experience right there, though. Alchemy experience. I think I might do that from now on. Start out with a block. A, it forces me to get an automatic heal in there. And it just gives me another block. I mean, why not? He took out all of this by himself. Good for him. Is there a hunter? Oh, there's a hunter as well. Hey, another corpse I found. There are people here, I know that. A treasure map. See where the treasures are? The treasures are there. Hide. Alright. Well. I mean, I thought that was a horker. It was a rock. Like I said, I still need to head to Solstheim, still need to do all that stuff, but we are making our way there, actually. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Make sure to give yourself a chance to do some healing. Ain't no reason not to. I did put a mod in for a cure disease spell, but I don't know where it is. Like, where the spell is. I don't know if it actually made it into the game. It might be absorbed. As you can see, we handle wolves fine. Even with no perk point in. Even with no perk point in two-handed, we're doing fine. We're not gaining any, like, major experience in it, but we're getting wolf pelts, so I'm not complaining. We are level 8. Very low leveled. If we ran into something terrible, it would kill us in one hit. Hooray! Hey look, iron ore. I knew it came over here for a reason. Trust me, the iron ore is important. It will all come together. Cool. This is going smashingly. I don't know how else to put it. Some people don't like watching this, and I understand that. I actually don't mind. I've watched a lot of Skyrim playthroughs, so I don't get worked up over people exploring. If that's not your thing, that's okay. I don't know why you're watching a Skyrim playthrough then. Hoping for me to fight a dragon for the 473,000th time? I don't know. I just felt like talking while I was playing this today, so I was back to stream. Let's see here. I could go there, or I could go here. I think I know which one I choose. I stay on the coast because there's horkers and these guys, wolves. I'm in no real danger. Probably put the next perk point in block, I think. I think that'll be a good thing to do. Then I'll have 2 perk points to play with. That's when I might put it into 2-handed. Or I might go 1-handed. I think I might start building up my 1-hand tree. Because my goal with 2-handed is to get to around 40. So it's not useless. In mid-game. And I can go back to leveling it up to make it useful in late game, but right now it's obviously my 1-handed's overpowered and my 2-handed is starting to get there. But I'm not worried about my 1-handed at all. My 1-handed is... I'm solid. Wow. This is about as clear as I've ever seen it over here. Like, this is kind of pretty. People complain about the graphics of Skyrim, and I never understood why. AI, totally get it. Whack. AI in Skyrim is absolutely insane. Stop biting me when I'm not blocking you. You see, the armor's enjoying this. Glad something is. Well, I will help my restoration out. That's for sure. Bind this corundum. I can't do it, I'm in combat still. What am I in combat with? Oh, worker, okay. As you see, we're no longer getting a full level of 2-handed by 1 horker, because we're doing too much damage, which is fine. Building up our inventory, though. Our inventory is getting quite full. Good, because I didn't want to fight anyone in there. I'm running out of... I'm not really running out of inventory space, I just didn't feel like fighting them. I'm not a Nord, so it doesn't benefit me super much to fight them right now. Because I'm actually heading towards Woundhelm. I'm heading there with a purpose. I want to sell stuff, smelt stuff, tan the leather, buy some spells, you know. Run over to Solstheim because I have an idea. I don't think I'll get there anytime soon right now, though. Alright, cool, leveled up. And you see, as a red guard, my stamina just goes and refills really fast. Which is good. We like that. It's actually the exit to a dungeon. Alright, let's play. I made a terrible life decision, folks. I think I died. I think I've ended the playthrough on accident. Oh no. Let's see if this will help. Water, I'm in good shape. Okay, I'm okay. I'm okay. See? It's almost as I almost made a disastrous move. I quick saved it right as the saber-tooth tiger attacked. So I would have been caught in a death loop. Let's make sure to go ahead and throw a hard save there. Just because that could have ended the entire playthrough in awkward fashion. See, he took down some stuff. I know there's iron ore over here somewhere. I'm not super in a hurry, like, to find it. It's just I know it's over here. See? Oh, it's corundum. I knew it was an ore. Oh, I've been poisoned. This is terrible. Restoration levels up though. That's cool. Stuff came out of nowhere. Oh no. I think they killed the guy. Dude, you killed him. What? I think the wolf killed him. But still, what are you gonna do now? Take a nap? That's a joke from, what? From Dragon Age Origins. Well, you killed me only prisoner, so now I guess I'll take a nap. Because you have to get a key off of him, and he ate it. There's only one way to get a key off of him without having to wait. And I wasn't waiting. So, that key was coming out. Here's a mini dungeon. Usually ice wolves or something are in here. Get a high enough level, you get trolls. Which, we might actually have trolls. Oh, ice wolves. I thought so. I made the right choice by putting a perk point in two-handed. Like, it's not the end of the world. We'll have plenty of perk points. Just lets me level up all the... You think you're outrunning a red guard? No, no, no. I have... You see? My stamina goes right back. That's the positive thing about being a red guard with Imperius. Read the book, gain the experience. Read the book, gain the experience. Climb. See if there's a chest up here. No chance. Small chance. Got it. Increase my lockpicking skill too. Nice. A lot of sellable stuff right there. We're making the money. The money is getting made. I'll read you. Doesn't mean I'm keeping you. It's just saying they built that monument in honor of the Dunmer who had to flee from Morrowind. Which is weird. This is the weird part of Skyrim. See, I actually like that this mod adds an important realistic feature. This isn't here in vanilla, but we're in a civil war in Skyrim, which my character doesn't know. So the gates are closed, and there's a patrol making sure you don't go into Morrowind. So that is interesting. That is a good feature. That mod to me is almost essential. It does it on all the borders. Skyrim would be closed. It's in a civil war. People are fighting and killing each other. You don't want that leaking out. If I had any skill with a bow, he'd have already been dead. As it is, I just see me running. No stamina being used. I can run and run and run and run. Run. This could just be my walk. Wouldn't matter. There's no combat, no stamina usage. That's actually pretty cool. I'm going here now and
You picked a bad time to get lost.
I picked a bad time to get lost. You picked a bad time not to live.
Can't wait to count out your coins.
You know what? Let's do this. There you go. Well, that dungeon's cleared, almost.
I'll skin you alive.
This asshole is gonna kill me. Man, that was pretty intense. Sorry, wasn't a lot of talking there because it was a lot of, oh my goodness, I stumbled into something terrible. I thought I was dead for a second, but I'm fine. That's why I put skill points. Jesus. That's why I put skill points in the one-handed. Imperial bow, we'll take that. Alright, upgrades, people, upgrades. Stamina potion and a soul gem, we'll take that. Take that. Let's see what's my weight looking like. Okay. Because we're almost to Windhelm, so we can afford to take a few more things that we wouldn't usually take. Dark leather backpack, that works. Especially if I equip it now. Dark leather backpack, where are we at? Now we're in great shape. We were in a shape, now we're in great shape. Oh really? That's some... It's novice. What the hell? It took 2 of my lockpicks, can you believe that? And it didn't give me another one back. Well, there's your treasure. But still, that's ridiculous. Oh well. Go ahead and just eat you. I think I can tan or something on the rack here, yeah. Let the tanning begin. Let's see how close to 30 we can get. Oh yeah, we got it. We're well on our way now. I said how close to 30 and we got 3 levels higher than that. Not too shabby. Not too shabby at all. Eat the carrots because no reason to not. To wheat, we like the wheat. Wheat is good. Belted tunic, no use for you. Pickaxe, we have a pickaxe. Dances in fire. Alright, block increase. We'll take you. We'll take you. And you. And you. And you. we'll take you just in case. Really got screwed over there for a second, but we're okay now. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. We're gonna go ahead and make a quick save. Oh, we're level 10 now. Okay. I think these 2 perk points should probably... Well, one's gonna go into smithing. I kinda want this to be 150. Okay. I feel better now. 150. Did I put one in block? No, I haven't put one in block yet. Okay. We're walking. We're walking. This is where we want to be heading, so that's fine. We want to go this way. Those blue flowers are good because it's basically going to give us healing potions.
I've been looking for you.
I wondered when you'd show up.
Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Okay. And why are you ask? Why you ask? Would that be a healing potion? Well, this wheat. The more wheat we have, the more healing potions we'll get. Wheat serves one purpose: to make me healing potions. Which is why every blue flower we get is another healing potion. There we go. Thought I heard a wolf. I did not. Just a bunch of chickens. We'll go ahead and collect their eggs. And of course the wheat. Now I could sell you the wheat, but I'm not gonna. Blue mountain flower. Here's a fun thing to do. I didn't realize this was here. Fish sword is now 22. Interesting. Orcish stuff actually used to be like one of the top tier things. Like in Daggerfall, I think it was second highest you could get, the second highest tier, so that's interesting in itself. Oh, a purple flower, that's not what I was looking for, but still a useful thing. I think those are stamina and red or magic, if I remember. I had a mod that put yellow in, which was messed up, but it messed everything up. Some more blue. There's another healing potion and another healing potion. So I gotta look at this. That's a healing potion. That's a thing that keeps me alive in a fight. Even though I'm very much capable of keeping myself alive now in a fight, because red guards are warriors. You choose a wood elf or a Breton or something like that, might need some healing potions. Because you're more... Wood elves would be stealthy, Bretons would be more magic, wizardy type people. Dark elves too, Dunmer, they might need a little kick in the pants when it comes to that. Another potion, good. You ain't never gonna see me mad about picking up blue mountain flowers. Those are pretty much quintessential to me. Like I said, I'm gonna go ahead and find Kynes Grove for future saving issues. Plus, I kind of knew there was an ore here. And we're right next to Windhelm, so that's coming. Oh man, I have some weird friends. They send me weird things. Huh. I think this is the way I wanted to go. I really wasn't paying too much attention. I don't think it is. Go this way. Make up for it. Yeah, there it is. There's Kynes Grove. Okay, we found Kynes Grove. That's good. That's something we needed to do. Let's go ahead and pick up some Jazz Bay if we can. There's one. More importantly, some blue mountain flower. We need to collect 20 of that. I have no issue metagaming right now. I've played this game too much not to care about metagaming. If I know I need something, I'm picking it up. Spent thousands upon thousands of hours in this game. My brain's done with not knowing what's going on, not playing ignorant. Some people enjoy that, that's fine. If I know what the heck to do, I'm gonna do it, darn it. And I darn well know I need 20 of those eventually. And the thing is, I don't need all 20 right now, I just know I need 20. I was gonna say, I don't really want to go too far away because I want to head towards Windhelm. Windhelm is an important place for me. Hooray for Windhelm. Oh, another Jazz Bay. Just random. Run over here. But yeah, usually I play as Alan, as a red guard. Varud is my Breton name. Drulin is the Dunmer. Mira is the female Dunmer. That's the only class I really ever played a female as. Well, that's not true, because I played Natasha the Nord Daggerfall. I had a friend named Natasha, and she was into RPGs, so it made sense. Oh, another potion without even realizing it. Awesome. But we had, let's see, then I used either Uthgar, obviously, as a Nord, or Brock. My best friend's name's Brock, so I like using Brock. Name him Brock the Rock. I never really played Blood Elves or High Elves. Khajiit or Argonians. Argonians, I just like making up silly names. The only time I've ever played an Argonian is actually in Skyrim. I've never played an Argonian in Oblivion, Morrowind, or Daggerfall. And they didn't exist in Arena, so just wasn't a thing. There were lizard men, but Arena's a janky game. When they fix Arena and make the open TES, go ahead and play it, but don't play it now. Wait for that. While this is loading, I'm going to actually hop off and AFK just for a second. I'll be back.
We haven't taken a side because it's not our fight.
You there. The Dawn Guard is looking for anyone willing to fight against the growing vampire menace. What do you say?
You can't be serious.
Maybe we'll pay you a visit tonight. Got ways of finding out what you really are.
Horses, all day long. Do you have any idea how dull horses are? If the guards would listen to Viola, they'd have caught the butcher by now. I love my husband, but he can be a bit dull at times.
Alright, sorry about the twirling effect. My controller fell down. Had to run and grab a quick bite to eat. Something I've learned playing video games. Always eat. Don't mess around when it comes to eating. Too many streamers don't eat. Not really a streamer, I mean. But, you know. Yeah, well, that answered that question. Alright. We're nearing 40 already. Huh. Like I said, we don't have to worry too much about smithing being one of our major skills because of the... I mean, I'm already at 39. Which is insane. And I have a lot of quests to pick up here. While I'm at it, just gonna quickly read some notes. Exclusive invitation. Oh, it's the Raven. Okay. Letter from Calcimo. Falkreath. Notice of sale. Notice of sale. We read that. Do the dragon board. Start with that. Okay.
Everyone says Yorland Greymane is the best smith in Skyrim.
Let's make sure we have all the leather taken care of. Alright. Quickly run over here. Arcane Enchanter. See, we're going to break down that and get that. And for some reason it always takes the one that you wear. Which is annoying. Actually, that Imperial Officer's Helmet, I want to wear that. Okay. What was I looking for? Oh, my brain farted. Oh, here we go. No. Backpacks. There we go. Okay.
If you're looking,
let's talk to
some
you.
may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures.
Okay. She had the magicka, but not the stuff I was looking for. So you, 1, 2. I want to keep you. Kind of like the crimson. that answered that question. They're not as good. You got 39, 49. See, this is just iron, basically. Which is sad, because it looks really cool. Oh well. I just made a lot of money. Dagger, gone. Hunting bow, gone. Well. Eh. There we go. Okay. Here goes 31 pounds of carry weight. There goes a lot of carry weight. Keeping that. Do selling all the stuff, making all the money, selling all the stuff. Take that lockpick. That's really what I was looking for. Let's see what she's got in terms of spell tomes. Okay.
Thank you for your custom.
Thank you for your money. We'll go ahead and talk to this dude and make our potions.
I'll be fine.
No, you actually die.
Just a man's life work is all. You would. It's met. You're all there was a luck of you. Don't dally. I even now, for in my current condition, a legend, it is said, for an alchemist like myself, it is the most pure expression of my art. To create from nothingness is poetry.
My master can be a bit short-tempered, but I've learned so much from him.
Keep experimenting. You'll improve with practice.
So there you go. Got some healing potions now. We're gonna have Rick Vard eventually.
Working in Windhelm is great. I get to see
Every
Talking to you.
finest weapons and armor.
Watch it. Give me a couple of enchantments.
I don't see to bring Shore's bones. I might just have to. Whether it's armor you need or a new blade, come see me.
And basically, we're just doing this to get our enchantment skill up.
I don't.
So you see, we got our enchantment up to 28.
Needs Hermir's become a decent smith. Like to think I had a hand in that.
I couldn't ask for a better team. Every North. In fact, he's the reason I chose smithing. Is if a Stormcloak uses one of my swords to strike down an Imperial soldier,
With
I've done
my
work to feel.
Iris, if that makes any sense.
Oh well. So that's the missive board. We're not too interested in missives right now. What's our carry weight look like? Pretty good. Because now, we start putting stuff in stamina. Yeah. Okay, that's 50, so we're fine there. I wanted to put something in black. There we go. Like I said, we'll have to... Oh, I forgot to buy spells. All of that, and I forgot to buy spells. Oh, I bought all those enchantment things. Oh well. I mean, the enchantments are good. They're useful, so they'll be there. They'll give me options. Nobody cares who you are. Gosh, dang it. I have enough money at least to go to Solstheim and get my stupid pickaxe. That's something. Dang nabbit. Let's see, should I jump? I'm doing it. Whee! I like how you take no damage from falls in water. I should be dead. My legs should be broken and I should be done. Instead it's like, nope, you're fine. Keep going.
The Nords don't appreciate us. So what?
Nords don't appreciate nothing. Nords are jerks.
If you're looking for passage, I'll give you a... If you ask me, I can't... Still interested in... You've got yourself a ship. We'll cap...
Clearly, I am the greatest. The greatest. Let's see.
How eyesight works, you stupid raccoon. Don't call me a raccoon! I'm sorry. I took it too far. I meant trash panda.
Well, here we are. Welcome to Raven Rock. Be careful here. Things.
Eyesight works, you stupid raccoon. Eyesight works, you stupid raccoon. Don't call me a raccoon! I'm sorry. I took it too far. I meant trash panda. Is that better? Oh. How eyesight works, you stupid raccoon. Don't call me a raccoon! I'm sorry. I took it too far. I meant trash panda. Is that better? Oh. How eyesight works, you stupid raccoon.
Okay. I want to collect as much of this as I can before I leave. I'm only here for a little thing, and I'm out. I don't wanna... I've been cheating in my other game, and I went and got bone mold armor, and I was like, yeah, I don't want to do that for this character.
You haven't seen Cretius Corellius, have you? That foolish old man's taken my pickaxe again. No, they don't exactly grow on. Look, if you see Cretius, tell him to give me that pickaxe back. Find my... It's the only... Not many. The one Cretius borrowed came from the Skull village up north. Calling Stall... Some folks say it's in... I don't think I've... If you're looking to learn more, you should head over to the Skull village. Someone there's bound to know more.
They really mess up Stalrum and everything about this place in this game. But this is the new lore, so I mean, technically they didn't. If you don't like it, too bad. Don't matter what you like. This is the way of it. But it is disgusting how they screwed this up. So disappointed. Let's go retrieve the ancient Nordic pickaxe, which is on the other side. Of course it is. Of course it is. I could technically go through here and beat this whole dungeon, but I don't wanna. I don't wanna. You save the DLCs till after you beat the dragons. That's how it works. If the game doesn't crash and burn right here. I've almost been playing 3 hours. I'm kind of surprised it hasn't. If I'm being honest.
Damn it, woman. I said to leave me be.
Precious, last time you explored the mine, you almost fell to your death. I'm not spending the rest of my days as a widow.
And I'm telling you, I'll do whatever it takes. Find my great-grandfather's remains. He's down here. I can... Who in the blazes are you? Can't you see I'm busy? Why should I tell you? I don't even know who you are. But mark my words. A secret, it killed my great-grandfather and left Gratian Caerelius. The East Empire...
I was actually in Morrowind. He's a random miner.
I found an unsent... It describes a discovery that was made in the mine.
An ebony mine.
Empire Company must have felt it was a great
That's not this one. But he's in here.
It is. Well, I assume it is. I'm telling you.
The best sword in the game pretty much is
my enemy. I do.
down there. Other than Mirak's sword.
Here's everything I have. The letter, the key. The damn... I'll bet he stole it from the skull and... Oh, very well. Here. Tell him I hope he drops the thing on his foot.
Alright. why I'm leading him on, because I have nothing better to do with my time, clearly.
Why you're leading Creatures on, I'll never understand.
I'm not leading him on, he's just an idiot. Who's actually not wrong.
Welcome to Raven Rock, traveler. Could I interest you in any...
Find my pick.
No, you can't.
Tell you what, since you... now that you... Besides, that pickaxe hasn't done me any good in years. Maybe you can put it to good use.
No, I really can. You're right. Done you... It was up an ancient Nordic pickaxe, honest to goodness. Throwing the other one over the edge. Let's see, favorite drop. It's gone. Gone forever. No one will ever use that one again. It'll become ancient eventually. Nice. I'm gonna start doing this. I want to increase my alchemy a little bit. And obviously I'm in pretty good shape with in terms of weapon and gear right now. I can explore this edge a little. Unlock a few things. Yeah, you're messed up, dude. The mess. Do 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 do. Sometimes you get attacked and left for dead on that island over there at the start of the game. Oops. And you're in real trouble, because you have nothing, and you start over here. That can be problematic. Interesting enough. Picking up some pearls. Small, big, medium, large, it don't matter. We're picking them up. Couple more right here, at least one. Alright. Let's go screw up this guy. Got a couple reavers here.
Now, ain't this is a problem?
No, you don't. There's no yield. Nordic amulet of health, stamina, leather armor. Okay. Nice. Nice. Some nice stuff there. No complaints. I might end up getting bone mode armor on accident. Just... yeah. We're gonna go ahead and take you. Your ruin book. Yugen Ice Shaper. We're gonna eat your sweet roll. I'll let you keep your clothes even though you're dead. Ooh, 3 stall room. Do 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 do. I did get Creation Club stuff where I can make light armor, stall armor, Daedric armor, and stuff like that. Those came free. I didn't pay for those. Everyone will freak out. How come you have that? They came free. Like, Creation Club has sales for their armor stuff, and it was free, and I picked it up. Calm down. Obsidian. Okay, well, you're mine. Over there is the bone mold armor that I'm probably going to end up getting now. Just because I can. Probably should start looking at putting a point or two into archery. We're 10 levels still away from having to worry about another point in alchemy, so I could make potions stronger. I could. I mean, there are possibilities. We're gonna pick up that Nern root there. See, I'm hesitant to go up there because I know there's bone mold armor and that's gonna be like game-breakingly good. But I don't care anymore. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. You better not be wearing bone mold armor. Where am I? Wait, oh, I've got tons of great noise. Okay, well, you guys are screwed. Thwack. Yeah, these guys are in trouble. That's all there is to it. See, I'm just standing here and my heavy armor's going up. You say that as if you're threatening me. You're really not any type of threat to me whatsoever. That's the thing. It's scaled right now to my level. But there are enemies that are stronger and weaker, and right now these guys are in trouble. Ooh, Elven gauntlets. Those are pretty. And light armor, which I don't wear, but I mean, they're pretty. Are you? Oof, I almost fell off the edge. That would have been the end of me. Whoops, how'd you die? I killed a person and jumped off the edge. Not your finest hour. Not at all. I got those 2 health potions, got her. Okay. See, that's the dungeon over there. We're not going to go in there. I don't want to. The good news is I didn't find any bone mold armor on these people, so there's some chitin. It's actually called chitin, not chitin. I always thought it was chitin, but it's chitin. That's how it is. It does nothing. I almost want to put the mod in that makes cooking a skill, because just, ugh. Cooking is useless in this game. Like, why did they put it in if it's not going to be worth something? Like, alchemy is worth something, but they're not worth anything. This is the Dunmer outfit. It's worth its weight. Marker Tusk. Surjana, Horsehide, Surjana. Take the books. Take the books. See, we're reading the books. We're getting speech experience. Very little, but we are getting it. It's going up. So that Horsehide gets us closer to 40. Alright. 1 second, I need to check a message here. Do, 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 do. Okay. I don't think there's anything up here, but there is something over here. Dang it! It's in a depth chest. Wait, did that move? Okay. No. No, 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 no. Did I ever tell you lately? Screw it. I just need a bunch of lockpicks, basically. The scroll note's important. Chain lightning's nice. Man, that really just bums me out. I can't open that stupid lock. It makes sense, my lockpicking skill's abysmal, so shouldn't be able to open it. But I don't want to waste time leveling up lockpicking. I'm a sword wielder, not a lockpicker. Whatever. Clearly I've moved on. Like I said, I didn't want to go in there, so... And I don't really want to climb up there because I know there's stuff, and we're nearing the end of where I can go, but can't really get up there without any. There's no easy way really to go up there. I don't want to do this much. I'm telling myself, I don't want to go, I don't want to spend a lot of time here. Discovered damp hall, that's fine. That's not the end of the world. Discovering new locations isn't a terrible thing right now, it's just I don't want to do too much in Souls time. I've done what I wanted to, but like I said, I'm kind of being finicky about what I pick up. Let's see, ingredients are fine. Ingredients are totally fine. Salt is always good. Except in YouTube comments. The jerks are mean. Let's see here. I know how far I can go, so there's a weakling base I don't really want to tackle. I do kind of want to kill these boars, though. Screw these guys. Usually I run away because I'm terrified of them because they're obviously bristleback boars and terrifying. But now, screw it. I'm gonna take them down. They're gonna rue the day they were bristlebacks. So he's done. Really anything empty? Sure. Take my restoration, thank you. Took care of you. I was gonna say, you better have something. You did, so it's okay. I could technically take on those weaklings. Not gonna, but I could. We're pretty much at the end here of me being in Solstheim for probably several hundred hours. Should I ever make it that far? Do. There's a dude. Remember how I never see dudes? Oh, he's the orc, okay. Give him a quick death, blah blah blah. You know what? It's on, dude. We'll do it. You and me right now. We ain't going over there.
If you are not here to hand me a good death, then you can leave. Yes, right. My time. Malakath has given me.
This is the stupidest thing about.
Perhaps. Are you sure about this?
Yeah.
We shall see.
He has an iron club. He's done. Yeah, you're pretty easy, dude. Ain't gonna lie, you were pretty easy. With that, we're going back to Skyrim. Go ahead and throw a quick save here. I've learned not to leave a level up. It doesn't go well. I had a mod called, oh, what was it called? Divine Hunter or something, or Hercine's Hunt. And it put a bunch of old enemies like centaurs and minotaurs and goblins and imps in the game, in the wilderness in Skyrim, and I really liked it, but it's like 700 megabytes, and obviously Xbox is limited, so it did not make the cut this time. But it works really well. It's a very smooth mod. I never had an issue with it, and it made some fun. So I'm kind of sad not to use it. But I will be right back. I need to make a phone call. So enjoy the mining. Alright, I am going to have to call it right here. Real life happening. My brakes are dead in my car, so I have to go drop it off at an auto repair shop. That happens sometimes, so I will be back on maybe later, maybe not. Alright. My game is... I don't know why it went to loading mods, it's just my game skipped, so... Well, I don't have time for this, unfortunately, so I will talk to everyone later. So long, everybody.